So if I look down, it's because I have my notes on my laptop. So this is a revelation that I got from God on November the 5th. Long overdue, y'all. I get messages a lot sometimes, and so a lot of them I forget to film. So this was from the song From Scratch by Corinne Hawthorne. And it's an intimate song about Jesus, but I ain't gonna lie, when I first heard it, I thought about my husband, okay? I thought about my husband. Like, or also I put relationship or marriage, but I was thinking about my man, okay? So, some of the words, I'm not gonna read all of them. I know you're not looking for perfect, and a part of me wonders how it's working. After all this time, I've got nothing left to hide. I love you more than a feeling. It is more than taking and giving. I know I don't always show you. Is it okay to tell the truth? I think you should say something, because maybe all this time you've been on my side, but I ain't realized what you wanted. So let me make it right. Can we make it right? And it's all good when it's all bad. Can we start from scratch? Tell me that you love me the same and nothing has changed at all. That is so beautiful. So beautiful. So listening to this song, I heard the song before the movie on Netflix came out, From Scratch, and God instructed me to watch that, and I learned so much, you guys, that I'm going to tell y'all about. But if you don't want to cry, don't watch it. But it's a beautiful movie, but it will have you crying, crocodile tears, okay? So I was also instructed to Google from scratch, or the definition from scratch. It says from the very beginning, especially without utilizing or relying on any previous work for assistance. So the definition of from scratch. Oh, another one is to begin from a point at which nothing has been done yet. Nothing like this has ever been done before, so we had to start from scratch. That was like, I think, a sentence that I got. So the download that I got is a lot of people are going to be reconnecting or have reconnected with their person. So a lot of people are going to be starting over from scratch. Especially if you are reconnecting with somebody, you're going to be starting all the way over, getting to know each other on a different level of intimacy. Okay, God said, keep them legs closed. Okay, it's probably something that you haven't had before, haven't had with anybody else. And the woman in the movie, Amy, these are the lessons that I learned. Amy was extremely patient with her husband. For one of the reasons why is because he was adjusting to moving from Italy to the States, and it was like it was like a whole nother world to him. And she was extremely patient with him, and that is how God is going to need us to be moving forward. And he doesn't just want us being patient with them, but them being patient with us as well. But I feel like the women are going to have a lot more patience when it comes to this. And I also got the Bible verse: love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not hope, it's not proud. It does not hope. Did I say that wrong? It's 1 Corinthians 13:4. That's where it starts. And then also, marriages are going to come with trials and tribulation. In their marriage, they had to deal with unexpected things, and I'm not going to say what they had to deal with in case you haven't watched the movie yet. But there were trials and tribulations that they went through, and it was unexpected, and sacrifices. You're going to have to sacrifice. Marriage is not just for the glitz and the glam, okay? It's going to be sacrifices. You're going to have to make sacrifices. There's going to be a lot of forgiveness, because she had to forgive him a lot. And when I say forgiveness, it does not mean infidelity or anything like that. So don't think like that, okay? And so it also reminded me of vows, for better or for worse. So you're gonna have to be with that man. You're gonna have to be with that woman, for better or for worse. There's no getting out. The Bible specifically says when you marry, there's no divorce. God is against divorce. He doesn't like divorce unless he specifically tells you to get divorced. And one of the reasons in the Bible for divorce is adultery. So, it also reminded me the more of the vows I said, through sickness and in health. And then communication. Everything has to be communicated. It does not matter what it is, you have to have communication going forward. I don't suggest communicating when you are angry, because 9 times out of 10, maybe 10 times out of 10, it's still going to lead, it's going to keep the arguments going. So communicate when everybody has calmed down, when you can talk like civil adults, and using your words nicely, okay? This was meant to be a TikTok, but I think I'm just gonna have to edit it into a TikTok and then do a full YouTube video because it's too long to post on TikTok and I'm not about to post 2, 3, 4 different parts. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video and I'll see y'all in the next one.